Good morning. It's still morning, a few more minutes. I forgot. So I had an 8 o'clock client to get today, and then I thought, oh, I'll do my 5 minute crochet podcast during my 9 o'clock hour because that got canceled. And then I started answering phone calls and making arrangements and sending emails. And then I started watching a training, and then I had another appointment. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot to do my 5 minute crochet podcast today. So here I am. So I hope you're having a great day. It is Friday, November 1st, 2024. So I hope you're having a good day. Fridays are a good day. This week has been very confusing for me. Yeah, better late than never, I hope. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Christy. Hopefully no one is too upset with me being tardy. I am all over the place this week. I am so confused. I keep thinking today's Tuesday or Monday. I don't know what day it is. Good morning, Linda. Thumbs up. Yes, so thank you so much. So I did do a little bit of work on crochet the other day. I don't even remember what day, so it's okay. I also there was a crisis event. I don't even know when it started, 2 weeks ago, maybe on Thursday. And that place of business that had that crisis, I've been there multiple days now, in addition to working and trying to balance my personal life. So I was there 4 hours yesterday. I'll be there a couple hours tomorrow, just making sure that their staff is in a good place, and they've been very kind to me, and it's nice to get paid well. So I'm gonna keep working with them as much as they need me, but maybe after Saturday they should be done for now. You ran all your errands and got home in time. Good, Linda. I'm glad that this timing has worked out for you. So, and it's working out for me. It's okay. So I got some things organized today. Been going through a lot of photos for my dad, and keeping in touch with everyone, trying to figure out like what to do. It's odd because um, I don't think we're going to be able to get the funeral together for like another 10 days or another 2 weeks. So it's very weird. And I'm like, what am I doing wrong? Like, why is this taking so long? Does it take this long? I assumed when my dad passed away on Tuesday that maybe we could have his funeral on Monday the 4th. And they're like, no, that's not, we need at least a week of, and that doesn't count Saturday and Sunday. And I'm like, okay, well, okay. So I didn't really argue, but we still haven't picked a day. And I don't like being in this kind of limbo, but I'm also trying to figure out what to do and how to do it. And, you know, I'm 52 years old, and I'm like, I feel like I'm 22 again, trying to figure out this stuff. It's like, I thought if I was 52, I would like know how to do this stuff. But like the funeral for my mom was 27 years ago. So good morning, Valencia. So I don't really remember. Happy November. Yes, Tammy. So I'm like learning this stuff all over again. Everything has changed since COVID, so it's okay. So I really am looking forward to having tomorrow and Sunday off. I won't be at the crisis thing all night or all day tomorrow, just a little bit. So I should have a good amount of time to rest and relax, and kind of get things. You did. Oh, Valencia, I'm sorry. So can I ask, were you able to get like whatever services or memorial you wanted to do like within a week or two, or did it take longer? I guess I don't know if my expectations are wrong. um, but I should get some time. You were able to get it done within a week or two. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what is going on, but it's okay. It'll all work out. Um, Good morning. Yes, Bonnie. Oh boy. A month afterward. Okay. Funeral director was very helpful. My brother and I did go, even with veterans done. Okay. Okay. So I don't know if that we're going to do all the veteran stuff for my dad. I'm going to get a flag, but I did send his discharge papers to the funeral home. So um, I think we're going to, well, we chose a very lovely scenario for him at a beautiful cemetery where it happens that my mom's parents are buried. So, and also my dad's mom and brother are there. And so that feels like a really good choice. So it's okay. It'll all work out. A month from now, we will be, have all of these details done. And so there's really no hurry. They give you the flag, get his DD-12, and the VA supplies the flag, gun salute. Yes, I did send the DD-12 to 114 to the funeral director today and requested a flag. I don't know that my dad would want a gun salute, so I think we're gonna skip that part. But I would like a flag there in honor of my dad's service. Um, so yeah, that'll be there. The assisted living place surprisingly sent a handful of photos of my dad to my brother, and my brother sent them to me. um, and so that is really nice that they sent some photos of him like hanging out with people and at the happy hour and eating ice cream. And my dad was only there for a little over a year. And they got some really nice photos of him in his last year. So that's really, really nice of them to do that. Okay, again, I'm so sorry that I'm talking about funeral stuff. I know you're here to talk about crochet. So usually within 2 weeks, usually in a week. Yeah, Joyce. So I'm confused, but I don't know. Yeah. Yes, it does make a difference, and I'm really trying to look at this past year as a bonus year because he had a medical crisis in May of 2023, which is why we moved him to assisted living and stuff. And so oh, thank you. Thank you so much. So I feel like this past 16 months or however long it has been really truly a gift and a bonus that we didn't think we were going to get. So I'm really grateful for that. And it allowed us to do a whole lot of good things for him. Thank you, Christy. I appreciate it. So, I feel good about it, and I found some really nice pictures. So yeah, life events, so it's okay. It's okay. It's okay to be okay. Um, but hey, Carlene, good morning. Did you get to walk with your dad today, I hope? So, I know many of you are in a similar boat with me where, we're worried about our parents or we've already lost parents or whatever. Then we're just in this stage of life. So it is what it is. And um, you know, we'll just keep rolling. 48 degrees. Wow. In Arizona, it was 48 degrees, Carlene. Oh my goodness. Did you wear hats and gloves? That must have been quite cold for you where you are. Oh my god. Well, look at this. 14 people are here. Maybe this is the best time of day to do a 5-minute crochet podcast. While he was on vacation, the funeral director took care of everything. Oh, wow. Okay. Others were jogging in shorts, but you had gloves and hats on. That's funny. Okay. Um, yeah, it's actually fairly common for people to pass away of natural causes while on vacation. It's like their body finally gets a time to rest and, not think about work or stress, and they let go. So, um, anyway, I think that's more common than we think. But um, anyway, it is what it is. We did miss, me and the kids did miss our niece's wedding on Saturday, though. I went ahead and Tom went to the wedding and stuff. So the VA will transport your dad to his final resting place for free. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay. Um, yeah, I think the funeral home was going to do that, but I'm sure that there's a charge. I'm sure there's a charge. Luckily, by the grace of God, because of the past year, I was able to help him. My brother and I were able to help him get his finances in order. So there is actually enough money to pay for his services, where there probably wouldn't have been before that. So we're still on a budget, but that's good to know. I did not know that. So I don't know. What was I saying? Oh, anyway, I don't know. Life happens, and that was an alarm for my next client. And I need to go wedding. Oh, the wedding. See, I'm okay, but like I am still a little distracted. So yes, Tom went to the wedding of our niece and got to be involved in that. Me and the kids missed it. We were with my dad, but hopefully the bride said she understood. I sent her a text, and I know Mara sent her a text, and the photos are just gorgeous. So, um, hopefully everybody understands that, we just couldn't do everything. Grief brain is a real thing. Yeah, a little bit distracted. I'm doing pretty well though. I think, for the most part, it's just there's a lot of details. A lot of details. So, anyway, but I do need to go because I need to take the dog out. Oh, thank you. Oh, your husband is a veteran but won't talk about setting up arrangements for him. Ah, okay. Okay. Yeah. So, I will say as a veteran, so I don't know how old your husband is, and there's veteran benefits available when service members were in service during times of conflict. Um, my dad's first name, his name is John Joseph. Everybody called him Joe. He's in his 70s and had a stroke. Okay. So my dad too just died at 77 of a stroke, essentially. And he was active duty military during the Vietnam conflict. And because he served, I forget how many months, you had to be in for a certain number of months during that conflict, in order to get VA benefits for housing. So it took me almost, was it a year? It took me a year and 3 months to apply for his housing benefit from the VA, but then they paid it retroactively from the time that I filed my intent to file. So luckily my dad got that. Um, and then it was paying partially for his assisted living. Um, he was getting a payment each month that was paying for about half of his assisted living. So, and I mean, it's a big rigmarole. I mean, it took me a long time. Hi, Dawn. But we went through a service called Patriot Angels, which I had to pay them to help me apply for the VA benefits, but and ended up being worth it because then we got his benefits plus all of the back benefits that it took us months and months to do. Yes, Dawn, thank you. I love that you're using the little emojis. Okay, I have to go though. I have to go take out the dog before I have my next appointment. But anyway, Nicole, if you need more information about VA benefits, I used a company called Patriot Angels. I think you have my personal email if you have any questions about that. Um, and then, oh, thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. I love you too. I'm so grateful to have you in my life and to help me through this, and we will keep going. You pre-applied for your dad who was during Korea. Okay, wonderful, Carlene, that he hasn't needed it, but I'm glad that you were pre-approved. That's fantastic. Okay, I gotta go, but best wishes to everybody. Have a fantastic weekend. I have no clue what my schedule is going to be Monday. I had originally taken it off thinking it was going to be for a funeral, and they said no, we're not ready. I'm like, okay, so I do have a couple appointments scheduled that day, but not a whole lot, not very many. So I'll pop in when I can. Have a great weekend, everyone. Enjoy whatever weather you have in your world. Hug your loved ones. Every day is a bonus. And I will see you on Monday. Take care. Bye.